Stokes from the southern end. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it. End of the over, 6 off it. Pakistan are 4 for 96. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Thick edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early. Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for 100. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for 105.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Drives and misses everything.
Robinson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Needs to be on target.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bowled him. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
This could be trouble.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Ali will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait there.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Just threw the shot too early.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 110.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Huge edge. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 119. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Whoa, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 3 off it. Pakistan are 6 for 131.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper! Yep.
End of the over. Pakistan are 6 for 144.
Wait, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Waiting.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Just threw the shot too early.
That will be an over best forgotten and quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's surely time for a bowling change.
Yep.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive chance.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep.
This should be close.
Yep.
Nicked it. Over. Pakistan are 6 for 154. Wokes from the southern end.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No,
Have to keep their heads.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Big shout. That's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. Ah, mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Beaten on the drive. Chance.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Times it nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Drives and misses everything. This could be out.
Woakes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Now then, was there a faint edge?
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Hello everyone, this afternoon we are at The Gabba. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
They'll get at least one.
End of the first over. The batting side are now on 1 for 7.
Stone coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Placed, should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edge. What a ball.
Sharma will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
End of the over. The batting side are now on.
Going with pace now.
Riding cars into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Waiting.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Mulder given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Super piece of timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Out! Caught!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Number 6 for the batting side.
Waiting. Ball is in. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total. To chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Seifert gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Waiting.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Gone, brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Hitting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Edge, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Waiting. Keeper.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Keeper.
Into the fourth over. The batting side are now on.
Sharma handed the ball for the final over.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
Edged, unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting
This
side
has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.